Donald Trump is now ratcheting up his attacks again on Haitian immigrants. In Pennsylvania, Trump accused Haitians of inundating the town of Charleroi in what Trump calls an invasion.
And not far from here, the 4,000 person town of Charleroi. Do people? Oh, you know, Charleroi. In Charleroi, Pennsylvania, has seen a 2,000% increase in the population of their town. Do you know that, right?
Actually, nobody knows that because it is not true. A 2,000% increase in a town of 4,000 would make the population 100,000. The reality, according to the mayor of Charleroi, who laughed when asked about Trump's claim, is that his town has seen about 800 Haitians arrive, increasing the population by 20%. 20%, 2,000%. That's a big difference. Also, the mayor says most of the Haitians work at a local packaging plant whose owner could not find workers and went to an employment agency for help. The agency got the Haitians to come to the town. The mayor says the plant owner is still looking for more workers and that the Haitians are not taking anybody's jobs. What's more, the mayor says the Haitians have helped revitalize the town by occupying homes that were previously vacant. The bottom line, says the mayor, is that Donald Trump's claims are complete lies. And that is a pattern. The Washington Post found that during his administration, Trump lied publicly more than 30,000 times. But the latest campaign whoppers about Haitian immigrants are coming with a cost. In towns like Springfield, Ohio, where Trump said Haitians were stealing and eating household pets, even though the Republican mayor and police said it wasn't true, bomb threats have rained in on the Haitian community, government buildings, and schools. In other small towns, Haitians have reportedly received verbal threats and been accosted. And all of this so Donald Trump can fire up his anti-immigrant MAGA base. It's disgusting. And the mirroring of Trump by the MAGA maniacs is depressing.
The former president has said, and said it at the debate, that in Springfield, Ohio, immigrants are eating cats and dogs. That's been disproven and debunked. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't like it. That's not what us Americans do. That's not how we live. We fish and stuff like that. We hunt for our food. As American, that's what we used to do. If you really need to eat food, there's homeless shelters if you want better food, like PB&J's, applesauce, stuff like that. But don't be eating our pets. I have a dog myself. I could never see someone eating him just because I care for him. He's like my brother, so.
Yeah, I understand. I'm a dog owner, but it's not happening. So are you ready to just say, let's not talk about that anymore?
Honestly, I mean, I would rather Trump talk about it because it is something we need to like stand for and say, hey, we need to address this.
Even if it's not happening?
Yeah, honestly.
So in the Haitian culture, they do actually sacrifice the cats and dogs as animals. They'll grind their bones up and then they'll eat them. So
but that's not happening in Springfield, right?
You never know. You never know.
Well, I mean, the chief of police there, and we respect our law enforcement, the city manager, and the people have now marched saying this isn't happening here. And they're so at this point, should we stop talking about it? I mean, I'm asking you, should we stop talking about something that's been proven to not be?
It's 100% proven. I'm not from there, so I can't speak on their behalf.
This thing about in Springfield, Ohio, that people are talking about eating cats and dogs, yeah. Do you believe that?
You know, if you do your research and you take a look at, you can get on TikTok, any kind of social media platforms, you're going to see the actual people and what's going on there. So I'm not going to say what my opinion is. I'm going to say go do your own research.
Well, the research that has been, the mayor of that town, the manager, the chief of police, they've all said it's fiction.
Well, let's just talk about that some more because different cultures do different things. There's nothing against that. But when they come here, they don't know that we don't think that that's appropriate.
With MAGA world believing Trump's lies, Trump repeating his lies, and Haitian immigrants in turn literally being threatened, several small towns, including Springfield, Ohio, are clearly reeling. Recently, MSNBC spoke to residents of Springfield about what they are seeing with the Haitian community and the impact of all of this.
So it was a very terrifying feeling, but I was also enraged because I know that a lot of it is rooted in lies against the community that has shown me a lot of love.
All this activity with the bombing threats and stuff, I mean, it has a little bit of an impact on the kids. They're kind of scared.
What's going on right now is really chaotic and hectic. Everybody has the right to live in peace, and this is just disrupting our peace. And there's not, these people are nice people. They're good people.
They, the Haitians, are nice people. They are good people. And by the way, they are also documented and in the United States legally. Despite the lies from Donald Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance that the Haitians are undocumented migrants, the Haitians have paperwork and are in the United States in accordance with U.S. laws. Many of the Haitians were already living in Florida and moved to the Midwest because of job opportunities and a lower cost of living. But those are all inconvenient facts for Donald Trump. And despite Trump being repeatedly called out on his lies by Republican mayors and the Republican governor of Ohio, Donald Trump is doubling down on his false claims and stoking more hatred and division. Because that is what Donald Trump does and how he thinks he can win. It is awful. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.